2 minutes about Module 2 in my course, The Science of Sample. It's the moment when most students' light bulbs go off, and it's so nice to see because they finally understand the buttons in their DAW and what it does, but it also can help you create your own samples. So I make my students go out and record samples themselves, put them in the sampler, and then play around with the ADSR. ADSR stands for Attack, Decay, Sustain and Release. And it will come back in other plugins in your DAW. And it's so important because you can start to be very creative and say, okay, I don't like the beginning of this sound. So you adjust the attack time to very long and you just have a natural fade in, right? The release time of a sample can be a natural tail end on a hi-hat or a cymbal. So you are able to manipulate a sound that you've recorded in such a way that you create your own sample library and you become your own unique artist with your own unique sample library. So people will recognize that straight away from, I know that sound because that's your sample library that you created. Understanding the envelope of a sample, that's what we call ADSR, is the envelope of a sample, is the most important thing because it gives you full control of the attack time, the decay time, the sustain time and the release time. Imagine a pad sound. It sort of grows, so it's got a long fade in, so it's got a long attack time, right? A pad in general, it's got a long sustain, and if you release the keyboard, you still have a long release. Imagine, I'll tell you, you take this pad sound, which is a long sound, but actually you can make it into a staccato sound. Will you believe me? Well, if you adjust the attack time, decay time, sustain time and release time, you can actually make from a very lush pad a staccato sound. That's how much control ADSR gives you to a sample. It's so important. And it's the module 2 and it just goes about that. It's all about the ADSR of a sample. And it will come back in compression and other plugins that you use in your DAW. So ADSR is the most important thing to understand in your DAW. Okay, I'm way beyond 2 minutes again. Take care, bye.